So we're around 47, 48 days into our project here. The market is moving. This is one of those things that you have to be aware of. What's happening? What are your comps doing? Do we need to downsize our budget, or can we expand it? If the market is moving, which it is, we're now believing that we're gonna be able to push the market some more. So I've decided to upgrade the backyard. We're gonna build a patio cover on here. Makes a nice living area instead of just this concrete slab. And then if you notice out in the yard over here, we have those granite round circles, if you will. Well, underneath there, we ended up adding a drain to the backyard. We got a ton of rain. I know it's Southern California, we got rain. So what happened was all the water rushed down there and it made a huge mess. So we've added some drains inside here that actually go out the side of the property and drain. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and make this patch, if you will, right here, our backyard. We're gonna sod it. I'm gonna add a small planter around this windows right here. One of the things to think about when you do landscaping is you do not want the sprinklers to hit the house, right? Constant water on it wears it out. So the reason why we're gonna put a planter in there, not only for aesthetics, but also we're gonna use drip lines. So we can drip to each plant, keep the water away from the house, and it also cuts down on the number of sprinkler heads that we end up needing, so we're not over watering or over spraying. Notice the elevation change in this yard. That yard is a little bit higher up there and a little bit lower down here. We're not going to go through the expense of regrading that, and we also have very mature trees. We don't want to take a risk of grading and hitting some roots that might be on the surface. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to just build a small retaining wall and have it elevated. I think it's going to look really great when we do that. People are going to walk out here and they're going to feel like home is done. It's turnkey.